Hello and welcome. I'm so excited to see so many friends already in the chat. My in-ear monitor is falling out. Oh my god. Way to start the stream there, Nana. Way to start the stream. You guys, welcome to the very first A History of the Forgotten Realms special. So, I haven't even told my players this. I've only told TikTok. This is the very first episode in a series that we're going to be calling Stories from Another Day. Anytime we do a special, it will be a pseudo-canon story from another day in the timeline. Trash Panda, you saw my TikTok. Oh no. Oh no, they found the TikTok. But yes, every time we do a special, it's going to be a pseudo-canon event from another day that you guys were not effectively in the main story on the timeline, and I'm super excited about that. Otherwise, how do I want to start the stream? I should start the stream with, if you're cooking along with us tomorrow and your turkey is over 15 pounds, I need you to pause me right now or just take me with you on your phone and go put that bird in the oven at 200 degrees and baste it once an hour. If it's under 15 pounds, we can do it after the stream. Phantom Phoenix, 8 months in a row, bruh. Thank you. Happy 8 months. Otherwise, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have no announcements other than happy week of thanks. We kicked it off on Tuesday with an audio-only version of last week's episode of the fresh new intro. We've got Heroes Feast today. I need to stop shouting or my voice is gonna go. We have Heroes Feast today. We have Tales from the Keep kicking off tomorrow. We have a very special Black Friday shopping edition of the library on Friday. On Saturday, a new episode of the Thieves Guild. Capping it off on Sunday with the November edition of our Patreon extras. And yes, all the things are going on. I'm going to stop my coughing. You guys are going to have to, don't mind me. I have asthma and my body is angry right now with the changing of the weather. So let's invite our adventurers in so I can rest my voice a little bit and they can say hello to you and they can say happy Thanksgiving.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you for joining us this evening. It's always a pleasure, and thanks for putting up with us the last year. We love you, and we appreciate you being here with us. It's great, so great.
Yeah, what he said.
You forgot
much
to
more
send
eloquent.
over the D&D campaign after work. Well, it is what it is. Thank you for sending it, though.
What are you doing over here, little
But
trash
yes,
monster?
thank you all for the last year of being here with us. Y'all, I haven't had to do this in a while. Can you please introduce your characters in whatever order you see fit to our dear audience? Or would you like me to introduce you all?
I would say we'll introduce ourselves, but Stu, I want you to take point because you have probably the biggest change for anybody here.
Ooh.
Yeah. So tonight I have dug out a character that we really haven't seen in years. This was one of the first characters I was playing when I first started joining the group. My character this evening is Tyr. He is a dragonborn paladin. He's the Justicar of the lower wards of Baldur's Gate. And he is a bronze dragon, very whimsy in his demeanor, and very tall. He is almost 7
At
feet.
least 5'11".
He's 6'8". Very tall, very tall for a dragonborn.
I'm so excited
yeah.
that he's back.
Yeah, he was a lot of fun to play because he has some quirks that will definitely be introducing you all to this evening, and I hope you all enjoy them.
Who would like to go next?
I'll go next. All right. Born on the summer solstice of 1251, standing at a height of 5'3", with one left pink eye and one red eye on the right side.
Weighing
It's
in a
Puriel!
whopping 105 pounds, sopping wet.
Yes, I'm going to be playing Piriel. We all know and love her. I didn't have time to make another character, and I didn't want to, so.
I
Yeah,
think this
if
is
you're-
gonna be fun.
if you're
having
new
the
here-
mix. How late am I? Jingle Pope, you are right on time. We just started, buddy. You are
Yep.
so good. Having what
if you are
year
new
is
here,
it?
oh god. Piriel is a drow. She has blue-gray skin, long white hair with light pink highlights. She has a large scar that stems from her armpit all the way across the corner of her chest through her collarbone, which is nasty and purpled from a fight with the Frost Maiden. She does have a 1-inch thick pink tattoo, a moko that runs from the bottom of her lip to the bottom of her chin, which is culturally recognized amongst her clan. She's just happy to be here, y'all.
I will be continuing on with Roosevelt. He is a Atlantean barbarian with a background in archaeology and professor. Got a little too into shrooms, so I'm kind of delving into that path. And the master of spores.
Well, I don't know about the master, but you're certainly an apprentice of spores.
Hey, Roosevelt's got a bit of an ego, even if it's undeserved.
A little bit.
Well, I mean, you look at spores just as he does. I mean, he's just 7 foot, just long, flowing locks of lion hair. I mean, how can you not have a little bit of an ego?
I can't wait to see how much his ego has grown since. I'm so excited.
Exponentially.
Jingle Pope, 6 months on the Prime sub. Thank you, man.
Hey,
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
And
Jingle
tonight
Pope,
I'll be
that is
playing.
worth a box of donuts.
Tonight I'm going to be playing Drizzed Darkglass instead. Much older character of mine, standing at a good 5'10", dark lavender skin, stark white hair, deep purple eyes, dressed in all black, very, very clearly a thief in the night, very clearly here to loot and plunder and thieve and connive and maybe slay. We'll see what else, however, and yeah, it'll be fun. Might see a zippy rogue in action.
Uh-oh.
Yes, having someone who is on the more criminal element this evening with the lawman of the group will be interesting dynamics for sure.
I mean, that was the forging and like the proving ground of those two characters. They were in the same campaign.
And so good.
Also, dude, donuts sound so good, but we did donuts yesterday, and the granny at the little Cambodian donut shop did me dirty, because every time Vincent would point at something and go, "That's the one I want," she goes, "Great, I'll go to the back and make it," and made a different version of it.
I don't have a
She's so
donut,
sweet.
but I have a pumpkin loaf from my Hungry Root subscription, so there's that. That's kind of like a donut, I guess. Oh man, okay. Oh, Logan found his squeak toy, y'all.
Oh, buddy.
I hope you can't hear it. It's loud. He's got the zoomies. He's got his squeak toy. Just in time for a stream, buddy. All right.
Okay, better. Thank you.
Oh, let go, let go, let go. Oh, or not.
Wasn't anticipating that. Damn. Hell of a way to start the night. Well, now that you know, everyone, live, Nana, live. Bitch, I'm trying. I'm trying. I just have to get oxygen in my lungs. This story is not from 1485. This story is not in the bowels of Gauntlgrim, nor is it in the rainy coastal city of Baldur's Gate. It is 1484. Tyr, you awoke this morning after stumbling back in from proselytizing the locals of Baldur's Gate to crash out in your room on the 3rd floor of the keep. You awake to a bang, bang, bang at your door, and the sounds of, "Come on, get up already! You said you were gonna help me!" Drizzt Darkglass is banging away on your all-too-thin door.
What time is it?
It's well past when you need to be up, man. I need you up now. We got to get going. You said you were going to help out today. This is a big day. Come on. I really need you, man. I will drag you out. I don't care if you're naked.
Some of the others
And
might.
you hear a set of, you start hearing a set of thieves' tools, very familiar thieves' tools, start rattling around in the lock and in the tumbler of your door.
It is at this moment that the reality of your day begins to set in. It is no normal Wednesday. It's Heroes Feast Day. And you've things to do. You promised Drizzt, Alara, and Aurora that you would help with their guest chef and with all the meals made for all those who call the keep a home and a refuge.
Give me like 10 minutes. 10 minutes is what I need. I'm pointing my crossbow at the door, just like half asleep.
So, I rolled for a sleight of hand. It was a nat 20. First roll of the night.
I will let you know, Trash Panda, yes. I'm also excited to hear what's happened.
What am I rolling?
No, I rolled for sleight of hand.
Oh.
To see
unlock
if
the
he could
door,
open your
and it
door.
was- And I kind of nat 20, so I'm through your door.
Well, that's good. I don't think I locked the door, but that's good. Good for you.
Way to pick an unlocked door.
As he opens the door, he just sees just a shirtless bronze dragonborn, just like half grogged out with a crossbow pointing straight at the door. I said 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
We don't have, and we ain't got time for that, man. Get up, come on. And you notice there's a pail of water, like, in one hand, ready to be thrown at you.
Tyr just gets up and starts, he's in his skivvies and just starts getting dressed in his comfort gear. And he walks up to the little Dritz, just pats him on the head. Okay, little guy. Let's go.
All right.
What is this work that I must help you with today?
As you both begin to make your way out the door of your room, a familiar tip-tip-tapping of hard-soled shoes climbs up the stairs before a very familiar mop of blackish-brown hair topples its head in a cant to the door. What, you guys are just getting up? Oh my god, I've been up for hours. Seriously, I've been up since 4 bells. Breakfast is half made. Come on. What are you, lazy? Let's go. Gerard, in his peacock coat, has beat you to the morning worm.
You know, some of us have to take care of the justice in these there parts. As Bahamut would say, 1 in the hand is worth 6 in the foot. Yes, that is right. Yes.
You feel the sparkle of your scales. Your god is pleased. You spread his word far and wide, even if it's maybe not quite correct.
Well, shall we? Shall we get to what we're supposed to be doing? I imagine it has something to do with food, yes?
Yes, yeah, we're supposed to be helping get everything we need together for Alara, and more importantly for Aurora and our guest chef, so that way you can help make sure everything gets made.
Ah, yes. It is. What is the? Ah, yes. I keep forgetting this name of today. Yes. What is today's name? It's some significant.
Today is just midweek. It's tomorrow that's the big day.
Ah, yes.
Big guy.
Look, the days have been bleeding together. Yes.
The keep exists somewhere both in and out of time. It is always and never, but also Tuesdays and also July. It is but a dot on the eye of the infinite multiverse. And today is Heroes' Feast Day. At least here in the keep. Roosevelt, you awake to the smell of a deep rothe steak. And your senses awake you long before your feline circadian rhythm.
So this is the roast that they're prepping for tomorrow. I don't understand.
Well, tomorrow may be High Harvest Tide. Today is Heroes' Feast Day. You live in a place that exists both in and out of time, and often holidays are celebrated on a slightly different schedule. You are awoken by the smell of deep rothe steaks being prepared for the hero's feast, and the bustling of patrons and other residents, but mostly just by the smell of red meat.
Understood. I will generally get up, see if there's anything I could do to help.
Wonderful. As you head downstairs, you see Dark Glass zipping about the bottom floor of the keep, with a golden dragonborn not far behind him, bumbling about, knocking into every other chair. He seems like he's trying to be helpful. But though he shares your stature, you think, not terribly graceful, as you make your way to your usual table. Imre, on this morning, you sleep in. There are no voices in your head.
Oh, that's great. That's good to know.
That's a
No
first.
one reaching out with messages. And you wake up to the pounding of the rain on the roof and the sound of distant thunder.
Well, since for once there's no gods in my head, I'm going to take my time to get ready. You brush my hair. Sorry, my dog's
Logan,
squeaking
you
his
sound like a bird.
leg. That's why I was like his
Bird.
toy.
I started looking around for a bird.
I was like, what is that? Can I talk to it? No, now he's staring at me like intensely. I'm gonna take my time getting ready since it's like the first time I don't have anybody in my head trying to like get me up, get me to do anything. I'll eventually go downstairs and help, but I want to just brush my hair, like wash my face, just take my time.
As you meander your way through your morning, you go to wash your face and take your bath to find that the bath smells of fall. There are apples and spices in the salts this morning. And for once, you feel as though you may actually be relaxing. You feel as if you don't have to prepare for anything this morning.
Lovely. As I steal my ball back from my dog. I don't know. He's just in a squeaky toy mood today. Oh, dude.
Now
So
that I know
sorry.
it's not a bird, we're fine. I was just very confused for a moment.
Oh, no, he had his croissant squeaky toy, and now he has his ball. So
Oh, boy.
I guess I didn't play with him enough today or something. Okay, so
By the way, if you wish to see what Tyr is currently attired as, I put a link to him in the group chat.
ooh.
Oh,
Later.
and his casual clothes too. Nice.
Yeah.
Jingle
my
Pop,
God.
just do it in the tech that's newer to you, even if it's gonna make it'll make future adjustments easier. It only takes twice the time, which is a better ratio than editing videos, honestly. And we're gonna be here for a while. We'll be up all night with the bird anyway, so yeah, just plan for the later repairs.
Okay. So yeah, after I feel like I've taken care of myself, then I will go downstairs.
Wonderful. As you make your way downstairs, and you and Roosevelt go to sit down at your booth, relaxing, a familiar face comes walking up. What are you two just eating breakfast? I thought you were gonna help me. I mean, obviously, I'm still going to make you food. I want you to eat breakfast because you should have your energy. But you're gonna help me prepare for Chef Kaga, right? I can't do this by myself. I'm kind of freaking out. He's like totally my hero.
Yeah. Look at Roosevelt like,
Put me in a direction, and I shall go.
I'm gonna need both of you to say that again. Your voices ran over each other. What?
I know, I had to stop because of Logan's ball. I said, I'm gonna look at Roosevelt and just kind of discreetly I don't want to,
Happy
I don't wanna-
Heroes Feast Day, TK Clear. Good to see you.
hey.
Well,
Hey,
I am more than amenable to helping. Just point me in a direction, give me a spatula, a knife, or whatever, and I shall help. Because I certainly want some of whatever I'm smelling. So I'm more than happy to assist in the preparation.
Awesome. I will pay you
And-
in
I'm
as
right.
much
One
steak as
steak.
you want for the help.
As I am zipping around the keep, I catch and overhear this. And Pyrrha, you'll feel behind you. You just feel two hands grab at the back of the chair and tilt it back and start dragging you along in the chair, tilted back.
Wait, no, I don't know how to cook. You do not want me in the kitchen.
there is no.
There's
Really
more
don't
you
want my
can
help.
do
Away from
cooking
this
and
little
you're
one.
helping.
As
I'm
you tilt that chair back, why don't you describe to her who she's looking at?
Well, it's Drizzt Duskshield. Or sorry, God, even I'm fucking it up. It's
Darkglass.
Darkglass. Drizzt Darkglass. About a 5'10". Because he's not out adventuring currently, he's not in any of his typical thieving and sneaky equipment. It's a very, just a relaxed tunic, a nice, cozy pair of pants. But you still notice that he is still wearing his boots of speed, which is part of the reason he's able to zip around so much. But about 5'10" drow, deep lavender skin, stark white hair, bright purple eyes, scar through his eye. You could tell he's seen plenty of time adventuring, but while his adventuring days are generally over, you can still tell that he is still not to be trifled with.
Here we go. Don't mind me. I'm just getting you guys some visuals. There we
Hey.
go. As the chair scrapes across the stone floor, both of you are met with, "Oh, no, absolutely. It is far too early for that." And oh God, my chair. You better fix that later. I can hear it splintering. And Alara has two hands around a cup of something steaming. And it's just... It's 11 bells, by the way. It has not been early for hours.
This is gonna become a standoff. I don't know how to cook. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm too short to help put up decorations.
You knew how to wield a knife.
Anybody in my head today? I'm just gonna take it easy.
Unfortunately, and both luckily for you, I could use a little help beyond that because, I'm kind of supposed to be serving tumble noodles, and while I have everything else that's already ready on the menu, I am out of, absolutely everything, and I can't go out and get it. I'm waiting on Chef Kaga to get here, and the supply run hasn't come in. I sent a party of adventurers out a few days ago because you guys were so busy helping Rilsa, but they haven't come back.
And you just see Driz just,
So
who did you hire for help?
And where did you send them, little one?
Oh, what was their names?
Was it the Take Takers?
No. Oh, God. Something about a voice from the machine. The drunk ones.
I don't know.
Needless to say, it may have been a bad hire, because some bodies washed up along the Chianthar this morning, and I'm
Oh.
pretty sure it's them. I know
And
it's
you
a lot
want-
to ask. I know it's a lot to ask, but I think they went in guns blazing, and I just need to know what happened.
But you sent them on an errand to gather supplies, yet they get it in guns blazing. Is there something you are not telling us about their mission?
Well, yes and no. I mean,
No,
I'm
I
rarely
just
telling
know
you
that-
everything. The Druid Hallro, he brings us a lot of our ingredients, and usually he just sends them down the river to Daggerford by barge, and I bring them in through the back door there. It's not generally an issue, but my supply order's already a week late, so I sent them out, and well, now my supply order is 2 weeks late, and the adventuring party is a week late, and I think probably dead based on the chunks. Any chance you
wanna
guys could?
go investigate?
Yeah, could you? He's the only one that has the supplies that I need. If I don't get my ingredients from Hallro, the dish loses its magic, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I am just in everyone's way here, clanking into things as I am.
Oh,
Not
you are
exactly great
so
for
in
the kitchen.
everyone's way.
Oh, I.
Jingle Pope with the
I'm
5
sorry,
gifted
Pope.
subs. Thank
Thank you for
you.
Hey,
Thank you for the
subs,
gifted
Pope.
subs, buddy.
Dang, dude.
Thank you.
Why do I feel like
That means I could use my favorite.
to their death?
Do it.
Bees.
Uppies.
Puppies.
My favorite.
Ooh, nice. I got one too. All right, let's get
Yes,
Roosevelt in here.
I am not made for kitchen work. I am sorry. I am built for other things.
Yes, we
The word of
know.
the
You're
word
made
Bahamut
for
being one of
preaching.
them.
Yes. Bahamut Hearts 2, Bahamut Hearts 3, Bahamut Hearts Key, whatever. The series is never ending, and frankly, I don't have the patience to wait another 10 years for Bahamut to put out another good book. So if you could please just help me out here, buddy.
I am starting my own book collection. I've actually started writing my own series of Bahamut
okay.
books.
And she's just gonna start pushing you towards the kitchen.
Out of the kitchen.
No, towards the kitchen. She's trying to grab things, and you're now in her way.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry,
Okay.
little one. Let me get out of your way, and I just quickly sidestep.
You like that the character icons are there? I'll do that with the regular setup too. I don't know why I didn't think about it until now.
Yeah, it's brilliant though, but I don't know why you didn't think of it, but it's brilliant.
Yeah.
On the fly stream upgrades. As she pushes you towards the kitchen, she's like, would you just come on? I have a grocery list.
Yes. Show me this list.
She looks down at you, by the way, when she does this. She gives you a frustrated growl, and she looks down at you. Tyr.
Oh, how tall is she?
Well, she's half
standing
orc,
on something?
but the other half is orc, so about 8 feet tall.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
Big
Okay.
woman.
Oh, yes.
That's a big lady.
I forgot how big you were. Yes.
Big woman here.
Hello.
Okay, let's see here.
I'm over here trying not to stare. I'm just like,
Again, Emre
It's not-
is shorty.
It is not often that Tyr is intimidated by a large woman.
Tyr, it is every day you are supposed to be intimidated by me. Now, please, she thrusts a piece of parchment into your hands. Just go get my fucking groceries.
By
All right.
Bahamut's will.
If you guys will check the chat, I have a physical grocery list for you.
Nice.
Oh, look, a grocery list. Who knew? How quaint.
1 can of milk from Hallrose cows, a wheel of Hallrow cheese, aged exactly 7 seasons. Okay. A small
Cheese.
bag of mustard seeds from Hallrose garden. Why do I feel like this is gonna end up being a fun situation?
So based on this
Listen,
list,
I
it's not
told
gonna
you
be
there's only one place I get my ingredients from. Now go, go, go! I have shit to do! Do you know how long it takes to make longberry pie?
An hour?
Exactly!
Six-
Out!
Oh,
Oh,
I was right.
I was way off. Yes. Don't let me cook. I would have turned that into a brick.
All right, I'm gonna head off in the direction.
Perfect. Oh, thanks for the follow. I'm Mr. Rectangle.
Hey.
you.
So, one of you has been to Daggerford before. One of you has been through Daggerford and does not remember. 2 of you have never been to Daggerford. This is entirely new. As you are led out the front door by Darkglass, already familiar with the Hallrose, and having made this trek a couple times before, you step out into the closest thing to a one-horse town any of you have seen. The city of Daggerford is sprawling, but thank you for the D&D content, of course, Mr. Rectangle. There's one main street surrounded by many, many houses, but the largest of the buildings are on the street of which you now stand. This is a new front for the keep that you haven't seen. A smaller building with big, beautiful glass bay windows. It's the first time you've actually seen it looking somewhat close to a tavern. As your feet hit the mud, you stand in the rain, looking for a direction.
Darren is gauging his surroundings, and you just see him snap his fingers in the air, and he mumbles a small incantation, and a giant steed appears out of the ether. It's looks like a giant elk. I figure
Emery's gonna look up.
I figure we could use some help with carrying our supplies. My steed
Emery-
sure won't mind.
Emery's gonna look at the elk, and then she's gonna look at Tyr, and then she just kind of like shrug her handy haversack backpack up on her shoulders, and she's like, I mean, that was a cool trick, but we do have a way to carry supplies. So, cool, I
Roosevelt,
guess.
as
I
you
can do
were
that,
simply renting a room at the keep for just this night, in town for the help at the behest of Driz Darkglass, you look at this woman of diminutive stature, this tiny little thing, and you think, I thought I was the help carrying things. Is this not why I'm here?
Emery just side-eyes Roosevelt, and she's like, I might be small, but, I mean, this thing carries like 80 pounds, so, yeah, I don't feel a thing. It's magic. You do know what magic is, right? Or are you too science-y? Whatever.
Imre does not
Okay,
yet know
let's
that she
go.
is speaking to a professor of magic history.
So where do we need to go? Are we going there? Let's go. Imre just pulls up her backpack and is like very confident, straightforward. Doesn't know where she's going, but straightforward.
It's like when you have a clear head.
Dark Glass, you know from experience that the fastest way to the Hall Rose is actually taking the road by the river. If you take the main road, it takes you inland, and it's a whole thing. No,
know,
Hall Row
roundabout
Farms,
way.
Jingle Pope.
How far are we from the keep itself yet?
Steps.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm on also fingers in mouth and whistle, and Talos is gonna come running out from around the back, and come on up.
Talos, as he comes,
As,
also attempting to stop, is a bit large and is kind of struggling.
well, and as he's coming up, I just jump and grab his neck and swing myself up and around and onto this his back. There is no saddle. I am just hanging on. And the exact opposite of Dusk Shield's relationship with this horse of like, that's a fucking god, fuck that. Whereas Dark Glass is just, Jesus, take the wheel with this horse.
Tyr climbs on top of his steed, and just starts petting his mane. Good Edgar. Good Edgar.
Oh. Okay, so Imre
Your
notices
horse
there's
is
a big
Mr.
old
Ed.
elk.
Your elk is Mr. Ed. God damn it.
Imre notices there's a big elk and a big god horse, and is just like, okay, well, I can do that too, and shapeshifts into a war horse.
Emre, as you shapeshift into a war horse, this is kind of the first time you've really tried to wild shape. And so your eyes are still the same color. You've got some random pink spots. You're looking very strawberry cow at the moment. As your legs kind of
That's where you get strawberry milk from.
like a newborn deer as you try to get your footing in the mud.
And she makes a very, like, horsey sound of, I'm okay!
Followed by a strong
Bambi on the ice.
exactly.
So
Andy Mount!
Hirael is the actual Uma Musume now.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Oh,
Pastel
so
colors and all.
good.
I have no idea what that is.
Transforming
It's,
horse
uh,
girls.
Like
No,
as a
not
thing?
You just run like that.
Oh, sorry,
It's-
personified
it's a
horse girl.
Yeah. It's a horse girl anime about race horses.
Okay, so you lost me at anime. Well, if everyone else is gonna call their steed, I guess I'll go call Minkus out from the back.
Problem the first. You don't have Minkus yet. It's 1484. Your memory is only just coming back to you, and you have not yet made the trek to Icewind Dale.
Well, then I guess I'll do it on foot. So where are we headed? Who knows this path?
I do.
Okay, so
And
shall
I'm
we
gonna
go?
gesture out to Roosevelt. I'm like, you can hop on the back.
It's a
how
big
heavy
fucking horse.
Okay.
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a goofy
How,
little guy.
did you say how heavy is Roosevelt?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how heavy is Roosevelt? Maybe I can carry Roosevelt, but if he doesn't want to be seen on top of a big strawberry pink cow horse, then okay,
There is nothing more manly than a pink horse.
pink
Nothing.
cow horse.
It's like that Horse and
Man,
Emperor's
down.
New Groove, where the center section is definitely more shaped like a cow, but it has the right components in the first and the latter third.
I got turned into a cow. Can I
Can I
go
go
home?
home? Fine, you're excused. Anyone else have any complaints? No, we're good. But then get him!
I think I'll go ride with Dritz. You seem like you're still trying to figure this out. I don't want to burden you any.
Probably for the best. I
think-
was gonna make you roll to see if when Roosevelt hopped on, you just kind of.
That's exactly what I was envisioning. I was like, the 7-foot
Here.
lion.
Oh my god, that's been funny.
Justin.
Tyr looks over at Emre, horse figure now. First time.
That somehow sounded creepy. I don't know why, but it did.
Oh my god. When I'm in wild shape, can I don't really know. Can I talk to other animals still, or not just
You can.
not just? Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck was that? Sorry, Logan just bumped into something. Okay. So I'm going to just kind of look at his elk and be like, do you think he has a problem with me? Is it because I'm pink? I know. I didn't really expect this. How do you communicate to people that I'm good? Is there a sound you make? Or how does this work exactly? I didn't really think this through. I just...
He kind of looks at you. He's like, you just speak both languages.
Oh.
You said you're
That
talking
makes-
to Talos or you're talking to Ed?
Ed.
Yeah, Ed's like, you just speak both languages. Aren't you bilingual? You were just people, right? I'm not losing it.
Oh. That would have been cool to know. Great. And then in comment, I'm gonna be like, I'm okay.
Excellent, horsey one. Excellent.
You think you
mean-
hear a chuckle from Talos. As much as a horse can chuckle.
I'm just like, hold on. Because this is 1484, I still don't know that I don't know that he's a god, right? Or,
Nope.
okay. Great. This will be fun.
All right, well,
Off you
shall we
go.
get going?
And I'll lead the way. Someone has to know where we're going. Guess it'll have to be me. Fine, it's fine.
As you make your way up the river, you find that the waters are particularly quick today with all of the rain. But it is peaceful. Daggerford and the surrounding hills are lush with many types of trees you have not seen before. Hi, Albino Snowy Wolf. It has been a while. I'm so happy to see
my
you.
goodness.
Happy Heroes
Hello.
Feast Day.
Happy Heroes Feast Day. Welcome back.
Hello.
As the mud splats up the legs of each of your mounts, and Imre, as the mud splashes up your legs, why don't you tell me, how are you faring? How does Imre trot or plod through this? How are you tackling the mud? How are we feeling?
Well, confidence level is going down a little bit as it's muddy, and she can't really like get the hang of like the whole 4 feet thing yet, since this is her first time shape-shifting, especially
Posture check.
into a horse.
Oh, thank you, albino snowy wolf. You are correct. I did need a posture check.
Honestly, same. Since this is her first time shifting, especially into a horse, still trying to get the like trotting down. She'll probably be hanging back a little bit,
Snowy,
watching
that works
Talos
for me.
and watching Ed, just to be like, okay, horse. This is how a horse moves. Got it.
Horse. Just absolutely
You are
orking it through.
I was just gonna say, I'm horse.
It's sort of working. The longer
Good.
you kind of walk, the more stable you feel, and you think even at times you find yourself like actually walking with some sense of rhythm with all fours. You don't feel like you're thinking about it as much. As the banks of the river give way to farmland, you notice... Blindy gotta know what's happening, catch you up? Okay, let's catch you up. So, we have 2 returning characters, Roosevelt and Imre. But this is before Roosevelt and Imre have met. We're several years before where we were the last time you saw us. We have a character that does not usually play in the group, that's Driz Darkglass, but who the party knows, and a completely new character who lives in the keep, Tyr, who is a paladin of Bahamut. He goes out and he's the basically light justiciar of Bahamut for the city of Baldur's Gate. Right now, they've exited the front of their local tavern, effectively, which is extra-dimensional, and they're making their way to the Hall Row Farms to pick up some ingredients that have not arrived on a supply run for their cook, who is expecting a guest. Because it's Heroes Feast Day, and she needs to make tumble noodles. There we go. As the banks of the river give way to farmland, it becomes somewhat apparent to you that it seems to have been a bit of a rough season. Many of the farms are waterlogged. The crop is having issue. Things aren't growing as much as you'd expect, with occasional mudslides here and there. But the further upriver you find yourself, the better it gets, until you arrive at the bottom of a hill. Seems interesting. You do have to go doing your own D&D stuff. Didn't see the time. But we start in a minute. Bye. Blind bitch out. Later, Snowy. Have fun with D&D.
Have a good night, Snowy.
Thanks for joining us while you can.
It's
Thank
good
you
to
for
see
being
ya.
here. We love seeing you again. Thank you.
You arrive at the bottom of a hill that is lush and green and covered top to bottom in plants that look not only like they've been growing steadily and healthily, they look overgrown, almost unkempt. Someone has not been tending to these. But at the base of the hill, along a white picket fence, a beautiful wooden archway stands, and painted on the carved wood is Hall Row Farms.
Well, since we're here, I'll hop off the horse and we'll look very much up at him and just, can you hang out here? Don't get into trouble. Please don't get into trouble, and don't eat someone's
Thank you.
garden. Please, not today.
He
Okay.
looks at you and kind of rolls his eyes a little bit. He furrows his horsey brow and just goes,
I'm
I'm
sure
gonna pull
Ed
out.
will keep your horse company.
I'm gonna pull out 2 different apples, and I'm like, look. You'd be good. You don't get anything. You get both of them. And with a flick of the wrist, they're gone.
he kind of stamps
And not
his
even
feet
like,
a little.
yeah.
Oh.
Not even like little kid, like disappearing coin magic. Like 2 apples are now gone.
I'm going to pop out of my wild shape and give an apple to Talos because I feel bad.
As you extend your hand with the apple, he looks at you as if you've made it reappear. He's gobsmacked. He's just like, and he kind of like inches towards you, like, are you gonna make it disappear? Before he just,
No, don't take my hand off.
You will.
he could.
I dismount.
No.
I dismount from Edgar and pull out some oats and feed him real quick.
He lip flaps them up from your hand.
We'll be back, buddy. Please keep him company and out of trouble. Apparently, he's a troublemaker, so to say.
And just kind of gives you a of his little nostrils. Trying really hard not to honk at the top of his lungs. Welcome to Hall Row Farms. You all stand at a gate.
I want to look around and see where, like, it's not like a place of business, but like obviously there's a farmer lives here, meaning there's a home somewhere, or at least someone tending the fields, or should be. So I'm going to try to take a quick survey around and see if I see anybody around, or if I see the home, and if I don't see anybody, I want to head that way, at least.
The residence lies at the top of the hill, shaded beneath the boughs of a massive tree. It's quite beautiful. You wonder if the tree came first or after, but it seems a perfect fit. A simple place, 2 stories. You see a bit of a greenhouse and a barn out back. Rows upon rows, vegetables, trees, herbs, and you hear the far-off sounds of livestock. But you see no movement. And the ground has been left untended for some time.
This is very odd indeed.
Let me actually
ground.
switch you guys over to the combat screen so that the chat can see the map of the Hall Row Farms. For you guys, that's going to be in your Owlbear Rodeo. Let me get you your tokens so that you guys can kind of tell me where it is that you want to go. You guys are standing all the way down here where this little bridge is by the river. That's where you came up.
New screen! New screen! Awesome!
The cue
I
action
love it.
music. Not quite. They're not in a fight yet. Not yet. Yay, maps!
Elevated
Let's
play
hope.
experience engaged.
Let's just hope my laptop doesn't explode this time, because the last time we tried to use Owlbear, my laptop could not handle it. So-
You'll want to
That's why
zoom
you
in
need to
to be
upgrade-
able to see your
You
characters,
need to
by the
upgrade
way.
RAM.
Everybody keep your fingers crossed.
Okay, Roosevelt. Drizzt.
Those are
Tyr.
easy.
I don't see any characters
And-
yet. Oh.
They're tiny. This place is massive.
Teeny, teeny,
How
tiny.
many,
Where
how
are
many
they?
feet or yards is each grid square?
Where are they loaded at?
5 feet.
5 feet squares. Down by the gate. You have to zoom in, buddy.
You guys are way in.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Yeah. Teeny, teeny, tiny.
Let me make
Teeny,
sure
teeny,
it's
teeny.
still lined up correctly here.
Oh shit! I've got my mine's a touchscreen.
Yes, okay, it's still lined up.
Yeah, I'm so glad I have a touch screen. This makes it so much
Oh, there it
easier.
is. The
No, I
bottom.
didn't want. I was trying to count the grid squares. and
You
figure
use
out the
D&D
distance.
Beyond, that's a big map. It's a big map.
So approximately, without me having to count all these itty bitty little squares, approximately how many yards are we from the farmhouse?
We don't use metric here. We use feet.
I knew that.
Like the good Americans we are.
Each
We actually
square is
use feet
5
as actually
feet.
dishwashers.
You're about
Otherwise known as
300.
freedom units.
You're about 300 feet from the house.
300 feet. Okay.
It's 4 chickens long. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're
at
about
least
2
fair.
Del Tacos away from the house.
Ooh.
I mean, I know
That's
that
a-
distance.
That's a great distance.
About
It's 15 Ford F-150s away.
Thank you. I thought it was 15, and then I started second guessing myself, and I was doing the math in my head.
I'll go with the Del Tacos. I don't know anything about cars.
65 dollops of pudding across.
Ew.
Pudding.
It's several thousand dollops of daisy sour cream.
Do 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 it.
Here I am without my
Oh god.
No, I'm gonna have that stuck in my
Well, I'm
head.
gonna. Since I don't see looks like anyone working any of the fields or anything, then I'm gonna start.
Oh,
Too
don't
ear-
do that.
too
It's
early.
far too
Oh
early
my
for
god, I'm so
that.
sorry.
Too early for
Yeah,
that.
hang on. Let me.
Tyr grips onto his sword as it is part of his comfort attire because as a lawman he has to keep his weapons with him at all times. So he's just unsettled by this.
I have so
So-
many questions about how he got a katana, and I am not going to ask any of them because I think it's better if I don't know.
I'm going to cautiously start looking around, heading towards the general direction of the home, but not. I'm not going to book it there, and I want to really keep my eyes peeled for anything that might seem out of place on a farm. If I'm noticing any like disturbed ground where it looks like there may have been a fight, like like the ground got really thrown up and around.
Are you
or-
being casual or are you being careful?
careful?
Okay.
Yeah, something ain't right, and Dark Glass's rogue senses are tingling.
Roll a general perception check for me, and we are not using hope or fear tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
Just him or everyone?
As many of you that want to
Just
roll, you
me.
absolutely can.
Okay.
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 Cool.
You said perception?
Yeah.
Oh,
24.
Same.
natural one.
Yes, a natural one.
I got an 18.
Where is? There.
I am useless.
Oh, I have 6.
Also, because of a great thing called expertise, I've got a 13 to stealth and sleight of hand.
So, Kelly, Roosevelt with a 6 is just enamored by the beauty of this place. It's very overgrown, but very well tended. This is a lovely property. Imre, with a natural 1, you're just like, how are we gonna get past this gate?
Just reach over and
I should have stayed in my warhorse and would have been like, all right, let's try jumping, I guess.
I look over to Dark Glass and is the horse girl little one serious?
I don't know, man.
With an 18, you perceive that you are, in fact, being fucking dense. And that she's just having a hard time seeing the farmhouse through the gate. But she'll be alright. Oh, that's interesting. The weave on my jeans is coming apart in a vertical, like, horizontal stripe fashion from top to bottom. That's bizarre.
Interesting.
Never had that happen. But as you look up the road, you don't see signs of a scuffle or anything, but you do notice that the place doesn't look necessarily abandoned. It looks more kind of like locked down. You're seeing boarded up windows and things of that nature. You think that maybe this was possibly a protective action that no one's heard from them. And with a 24, you see clear signs that a large group of people have been here. There are scars in the dirt from transformation magic used. In one of the trees, buried, is an arrow with blue fletching. Clear marks where daggers struck the sides of various fencing and surfaces. Something has happened here.
Noticing what I've noticed, I unsheath my sword and just keep it at the low ready as we're walking forward.
Okay. How careful is everyone being moving forward? I know that Dark Glass is moving forward with some obvious caution. How careful is everyone else kind of being?
While I'm admiring the trees, do I notice that he's unsheathed his weapon?
Oh, 100%, yeah. It's
Okay.
it's a katana, so you hear it come out of its scabbard.
I proceed accordingly, given I realize I've been a little distracted by everything. So I'm like,
Every
I'm gonna
time you
trust
say
whatever
that you, like, pull a weapon for some reason, I picture you grabbing your whip with your tail, since you specify that it's prehensile, and just, like, cracking your whip.
Oh, Indiana Jones style. Imre's gonna, like, quickly look to her companions, like, oh, okay, it's that time, and takes out her bow of the banshee and just has it ready.
I will remind you, this is a new weapon to you. You have
That's right.
the special arrows that you had remaining at the end of campaign 1, and anything that it would be reasonable for Isra to have made for you for general use. So I'm going to assume that you have, like, your boxing glove arrow, like the thunder one. I'm going to assume that you have a net arrow. I'm going to assume you probably have a chain lightning.
Yes. Yes. I do have those. And I forgot to cross off the ones that I'm not supposed to have, so now I'm like, oh crap. Let me just make that quick note. My bad.
No, it's on me. I didn't tell you what year we were going to be in because I wanted to surprise you guys.
Yeah, no, so to be clear, I'll have my whip in my tail, but I'm going to be bearing my great axe. It's,
Okay.
not currently in battle axe mode, but it's just in the one-handed.
Okay.
Oh, and just quick question, since the timeline is what it is, do I have the black staff or no?
We're going to assume that you don't have the black staff yet.
Okay, fair enough.
We will say that because time is a bit Jeremy Baramy, that you still have your druid subclass. And you have your great axe, but you don't have the black staff.
Got it.
Timey-wimey, precisely. Time is a weird soup. It's wibbly wobbly. It's Jeremy Baramy, and you are stuck in the eye. How far up any given path would you all like to proceed? Go ahead and move your little. I'm gonna call them pips because they're so little. They're not tokens at this point. They're pips. Go ahead and move your pips where you would like to cautiously move yourselves before doing whatever you would like to do next.
Is the gate open at this point, or do we have to figure that out?
The gate is unlocked. Drizzt reached around and opened it for Imre. It's just a quiet little thing, just a standard little like latched wooden gate.
Should we, based on lessons I think somehow are there, but maybe not. Maybe I just imagined it. Should we look for traps on the other side of the gate before we proceed forward?
Too late, I already moved my token.
There are no traps. You're on a farm.
Your
Okay.
true expert here is
You pull them like a freaking like old school like Barry with leaves. It's poof.
Listen.
Traps on the farm. Okay. I would like to.
How far up are we moving?
That's
the
entirely
farm.
up to you. I don't have you in any kind of initiative,
Okay.
so it's up to you whether or not you move over into the vegetation, move up to the house, wherever you would like to go before doing whatever it is you would like to do next.
I want to check out this tree.
I don't know why I have
I'm
I
gonna try and stay within.
have Kronk's theme song stuck in my head right now. Okay. I'll go right behind this tree right here.
yeah. I'm gonna go wide
Yeah.
and about halfway up this enclosure on the
that,
outside of
yeah.
it.
Well, I don't see your token. I lost you.
I went wide and right.
Nana, what's your greatest skill as a DM? Is it, hyperfixation? Is it being able to write a story? No, it's hypervigilance, so I know where my players' fucking pips are. Because my brain goes, that wasn't there.
Oh wow, yeah, you went real far to the right.
All right. In no particular, what are we all doing?
Well, you mentioned that there were arrows in this tree that, like, some of the people going to hide in there. Is there evidence of any?
So,
Hide in there. Is there evidence of any?
So you don't notice the arrows in the tree because you rolled a 6.
Right.
It's
Okay.
also not the tree that you're standing in front of. The tree that the arrows are in is up by those 2 piles of dirt
Oh.
closer to the
Okay.
house.
Well, can I? As silly as it sounds, can I climb up this tree? Maybe see if I can observe from the top, like a further back. Maybe see if I can observe from the top, like a further back. Is it worth climbing up, or is it a tree?
No, it's a pretty solid tree because you see the pink trees, so those are apple blossoms, and you see the pink trees, so those are apple blossoms, and this tree is more sizable than that. Trees, so those are apple blossoms, and this tree is more sizable than that. Apple blossoms are generally apple blossoms are generally going to be about 20-30 feet, so we'll assume apple blossoms are generally going to be about 20-30 feet, so we'll assume that this is probably a good 30-40. It's a pretty wide tree. And give 30-40, it's a pretty wide tree. And given that you're cat people, I'm gonna say it's no issue for you to climb it.
Then I shall climb, and I shall survey. Then I shall climb, and I shall
That
survey.
was bizarre. Is anyone else having an issue seeing our stream?
Oh. It just disappeared.
It disappeared for you too?
Yeah, it says click here to reload. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says click here to reload. Oh, okay. I clicked and
Okay,
I
there we go.
reloaded it, and yeah.
That
it's
was so
loading
weird.
right now.
I'm gonna check our stream manager just in case. I'm gonna check our stream manager just in case I like got a notification that I maybe should have paid attention to.
Everything looks good on my end.
It's loading again.
Yeah, it's loading. It's not like doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's see here. I need to go.
Let me
To our
come
channel.
and triple check your.
Yeah, please. Thought it was me. Okay. I'm working on it. Stream manager.
That's a thing that'll help. Pause that sync, please. Exit you.
Techno attack.